What's up? What's up? What's up? We're about to start the show here. So I hope you guys are ready to rock and roll. What is going on? Interesting world we're living in. I think I need to refresh the Grubfish board. All right, we're going to have guest assist today, the Online Inn in Mr. Mars, Utah. Just trying to make sure I'm getting my duckies in a row here. Duckies are in a row. Let's start the show. Whoa, whoa, yeah. It's time! Welcome to the greatest show in the history of entertainment. My name is Mr. LeftHouse. You're watching the Left Action House Show. And it is the greatest show in the history of entertainment and not a bad place to pick up your Web3, DeFi, WeFi, Play to Gee, Geem to Gur, crypto NFT news, all right here. And yes, you guys guessed it. We are playing around at Crittercraft. Start off the show. It's what we do around here sometimes. A lot of the times we do it. So if you want to play, get in there with your swimwear, with your exclamation point play there in the old Twitch chat, Chatamarat. You push I play or exclamation point play, and your name will start to facilitate on the board here like it is so wonderfully. And yeah, it's Friday, guys. We made it. It's the end of the year. Happy New Year to you all. It's going to be a lovely one. So yeah, jump on in there. I see 64 billion people watching the show right now. Only 15 million people have entered into this round of Crittercraft, which is insane. We're breaking the internet early, folks. Early and often. So welcome. It's good to see all you fine, fantastic names popping up in here. Sir Staniel, Puzzler, Crypto Conspiracies, Devlin, Master Halo 40, Regib's in the house. Post-Apoc Gamer, hell yes. Hot Rod Piper, always. Silent One, god damn, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hello to you too, sir. And hi to you, Jungle Banana. It's great to see you guys all popping in here on a hot and lovely Friday. A lovely Friday full of action. As that's what we do around here at the Left Action House Show. We bring it like it's going out of style, but it never goes anywhere, does it? All right, I see 18 billion people have entered in this round of Crittercraft. That can't be it. Is that all that wants to play this first round, this first hot round, the stud round? Stud round. All right. Where the hell are you? I'm looking for something. There's a sound. There's some sounds I need to hear right now. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's go. I need to turn this one up. I need to get pumped up. Yes. Oh, it's going to go. Actually, started the show. Started everything. All right, 20 million are in. I think I'm going to choose a game. Some Play, go! Equipment is square, least populated if you want to stay alive. That's the only way you're going to win any. No job. Crazy world, hard life. You're in front of me, equipment just to stay alive. King of mountain, king of mountain, king of mountain, king of mountain. Hell yeah. All right, let's gift up something to eat. Oh, God damn it. Are you kidding me? I just looked at this. Shit. Get that out. I just looked at this old giveaway wallet and I've got some faded Matsuda. In honor of faded Matsuda Friday morning, faded Matsuda. I've got Series 5, bags. I got Gen 1 every hour. Let's go for a Gen 1 everything back. Son of a bitch. It's happening. Winner will get a Gen 1 in everything back from updated on motherfucking Suda collection, bitch. Yes, we're all get some little grubs. Loving it. Yes. Friday.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. I like these fries we got here that we're going to be partying with today.
Yeah, there's only 100 today, so
Holy shikes.
however you want to do it.
We only have 100 fries.
Yeah, I think we'll make it work.
Link here that you gave me. If I put that publicly, they're just gonna fly off the shelves like that, right?
Yeah, maybe. People are gonna share it out. It's gonna go.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. How you been?
I'm a little tired today, but we'll make it work.
Yeah, me too, man. I did one of those things where I'm working on a project. I got a big project I'm putting together right now, and I keep working, and it's one of these things that, like, where I'm building this thing, there's so many options, so many little things and tweaks and stuff, and like I keep going further down the rabbit hole. I think I'm almost done. It's like, wait, no, if I click this, I'll get this. So I went to bed wired as hell, and like woke up wired as hell. You know, like, and I didn't I feel like I didn't even sleep. So
yeah, I'm right there with you.
Are you rocking full war Seiken gear right now?
I am. They sent me it. I barely ever wear it, but
yeah,
figured to stream.
Yeah,
let's go for it.
Yeah, looks good. Got the hat and the jacket.
Yeah, they sent me 2 hats, 2 shirts that my girl stole, and a jacket that my girl tries to steal too.
Nice, good material, good quality.
Yeah, actually, it's super comfy. The hat, just everything. It's good stuff. But what do you expect from worth shaking?
Sorry, RDD Stone. That's our winner of the first round here of Crittercraft. So I'm gonna guess you're the first. This is your first time winning on the show here, RDD Stone. Let's see. Let me check the whisper. Yes, congratulations, first time winner. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe or give us the heart, follow. Come back Monday through Friday. We do this every day. Check your whisper right now, RDD Stone. Your Gen 1 everything pack from the Fate of City collection is in the deal.
I have the worst RNG opening packs, man.
What's that?
I must have opened like 5 of those with 5 commons.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
that's my
cool.
RNG on wax.
Well, I'm looking at these fries here, man. I don't know what do we do? What do we do here? Secure claim. I think I'm going to secure one real quick.
Yeah, go grab that first one.
Yeah.
It's a mint on demand, so.
Oh, it is. All right. Well, we'll give it away. How about that? I think I minted the first one. Yep, I did.
That is the way.
That is the way. Oh, I did it in my own personal. What a dork. I'll send it to the giveaway wallet. So what was keeping you up so late? What's been you're always up late, it seems like.
Yeah, so I was just fixing the Discord, applying for jobs. I made a different French fry pack that releases in like 13 minutes. Well, it's
Oh,
out now. You'd have to buy it on Blackstow though.
okay. All right. I mean, dude, like you do keep it coming, you know. You don't I don't think you stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little prolific on the Wax blockchain for sure.
Yeah. How many different sort of like, you know, collections would you say you're running, or you're you know, because you're doing this, right?
Hmm.
Have a bunch of different spots that you're going. Yeah,
A
something
little
like
bit.
that. Yeah. How many would you say?
That are under my name.
Yeah. Wait, then you
There's
have others
only
that are under other names?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like pen names and stuff. Same
Yes.
thing on wax. Pen wax names. No, the big ones are just the online and food monsters, and then animal breeds. Those are my 3 whitelisted collections on Atomic Hub. But I really only use the online and food monsters, so.
Yeah.
And then Jackie kind of took a personal health break from Demon Doodle, so I'm running that, but she might still do the art behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you know, I'm just so many collabs. I feel like I'm part of collections. Kingsbury,
Yep.
Consonant Design, A Little Creation. Those are all
Yeah.
good ones.
Back in the day, I thought you were Consonant Design. You know what I mean? Like that's how
Yeah.
how
I
integrated you
wish.
are. So many
No.
things.
He got a decade of experience working for Universal Studios
Oh
for
wow.
3D animation, so I wish I had that much experience. He's been kind of teaching me behind the scenes how to use Blender and stuff, but
Awesome.
still above me a little bit. I can make a donut, so maybe one day.
All right. Free fry number 7. Mint number 1.
Ooh.
Here it is. I'll show you. I want to show everybody what I'm talking about here. Bring it to the screen.
Oh yeah, has those sold out? Maybe I should go try to swoop one of those last Gen 1 everything packs, see if my luck changes now that I'm on stream, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds fun.
One
Oh, I need to
100.
open up the Crittercraft. I just realized. All right, Crittercraft is open. This is for the free fry number 7, mint number 1. So go ahead and start joining the board there with your exclamation point plays. If you're feeling lucky, you're feeling it. Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah. There's so many different collabs that you're working with. Yeah. How many? I mean, you just listed off a few of them there. Yeah, I did. So how do you? When do you? You don't sleep. You just like you don't sleep. I know you barely sleep.
No. I usually sleep between the hours of I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
It changes it
Yeah.
up.
And then you
Sometimes
stream like how you stream pretty much. It seems like twice a day. Yeah. Yeah.
some days I don't stream. Yesterday I didn't. Well, yeah, I did. I don't remember the last time I didn't stream. Usually after a 24-hour stream, I sleep.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
And like
I don't know.
all
It's
wax.
not
You
me.
don't even look at other chains, do you?
I mean, I got a wallet on just about every
Yeah.
blockchain you can get an NFT. Uh,
Yeah.
like the main ones too, Bitcoin. I will never get a NFT on Bitcoin, but
You're
yeah,
not,
yeah. I like to diversify
yeah.
creating. I've done Algorand, Matic, ETH.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, really. Like Cardano looks
What's
nice, but
what is your take on this new super wallet that Wax is putting out?
oh, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Um, kind of threw me off track at first. Like,
Yeah.
why do you guys need to go to another chain when it's so good? But I get it. The community is small and niche right now. People don't know the benefits of wax, so
Right.
bring them in from Matic, I guess. There is a big difference between the two. I can't go put a pack inside a pack with 12 different collections on Matic. I don't think the
Right.
tools are there for wax, though. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of that stuff is starting to show up on like on the ETH chain, which if it's on ETH chain, then it's basically on Matic as well. You know what I mean? Like, but in that one site that I'm always dabbling with, mint.fun, like like they call them open editions or whatever is what I'm noticing, and they'll put them out or whatever, and like they'll usually explain or like let you know that this will do this, you know what I mean? Like you can take this one into, but some of them, like, let's see if we can find one that tells us off the top. Jack Degenerates, that's pretty cute. Those are free. See, I can go nuts over here. I start looking at things and I go down holes, and then I want things and I don't know why I want things. Okay, Open Edition by Kevin Bush. Let's see if it explains his pathway here. But it's kind of like what we've been doing, like for a while, like on blending. It's basically a blend that you can do, like, and sometimes you need 3 of them, and then it'll burn it and you'll get a new NFT, so it's just funny to me. It's funny to me
Yeah,
that all these
right.
tools can exist over here, and then that they're just like pop. I don't get it. That's the thing
Everybody's
I don't
blown
understand.
away. Like, whoa, did you guys hear about these blends that Wax did 2 years ago?
Yeah,
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 I
exactly. It's
get
kind
it,
of like,
man.
where are we? What do you mean? But still, wax is. I always say, it's like 5% of the NFT space. And so they need to, like. I like the idea of a super wallet that yeah brings people in from other chains. Potentially, it sounds like it's also shaped to like help onboard new people in a way. So, oh, this doesn't. Oh, let's go to this. Let's see if we can find them on Twitter. Like, I sometimes say these artist people, like, but if this was a somebody, that thing would have gone in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. There's like this whole world of people that, like, I don't. It's just weird how there's so many different corners and circles of NFT folk. You know what I mean? Like, there's the gamer ones, there's the art ones, there's like, the more like techie, tradery type ones. Like it's just it's interesting, and like some people don't even dabble or know what's going on, and it's just this a small little sector. All right,
Hmm.
here.
And
This
you got a
is
lot of people that just think it's a scam and people
yeah.
embezzling money. Yeah, I get it. I don't know. I think it's going to be the future of gaming for sure, if anything. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to claim my Gen 1 everything pack. Maybe if I pull that 101, we could give it away in the show.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't seem to oh no, I pulled another comment. We can give it away though.
I'm down.
Ow.
All right, let's see. This is that guy, it's his open edition thing. Then I'm just reading here. Like open editions? Me too. Not really. Open edition is minting for another 48 hours. Then does it become a closed edition? Doesn't matter. Is there a burn mechanism? Maybe. Is this a cash grab? Ask ChatGPT. Do I sit at the bath reading the hex code? Sometimes. So, you know what I mean? He's kind of like they're speaking in code, but he's letting you know like there's a burn thing coming for it. And that's all new, kind of newish in a weird way for a lot of folk and stuff. So they're playing with it. but it's weird because you could do so many weird things like that over here, you know. So that, yeah, I think that just the integration of and the education within the space, you know what I mean? Like you people need to know what's going on and all these other chains that are popping up. There's going to be like functions and features that are just going to keep like popping up, and I don't know. Maybe it's not important. Maybe, you know, like all the features and tech stuff is just like all of the art or all the millions of games that come out. You know, there's so many different things, but I'm fine. I find that the art of the tech kind of beautiful at the same time. It's amazing to see these people flipping this technology and milking it to do these things one way or the other.
Definitely. You hear about Google AI? They just lost $1 billion because it messed up during their whatever. They're asking it something live in a demonstration and it said the wrong answer. So
Oh, really?
investors started pulling out.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah. ChatGPT kind of has the same problem though. Like if you go to ChatGPT and type in golden Magikarp, it's just gonna mess it up.
Really?
Yeah. We're still really breaking, with all this technology. So
Yeah.
there's gonna be like little things like that for the next few decades, probably.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I mean, how many, I mean, we're still having like Teslas crash when they're in
Right.
pre-drive mode and stuff like that. So I'm imagining things like that will keep happening for a bit. All right, let's run this cricker craft here for mint number 1 free fry.
And
Number
a faded
7.
Monsuda.
Yes.
Give it to I don't know, somebody.
Oh, the faded Monsuda one?
I'll throw it out in the chat. That's a good way, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Throw it out in that Twitch chat.
Let's do it. All right, the game is on. Swim to the square, least populated as you do. And good luck to you all. Swim to stay alive, grubs. All righty here. Where did that? There it is. Package it up. Yeah, so where do you think things are headed? You know, with the new wallet change, like, you know, crypto's been kind of making a little recovery. Maybe it's on a, maybe that's all we got, what we got for a little while. Like, what do you think the next big with, AI, like kind of like pushing the narrative? Do you think that hangs for a while, or do you think a new narrative comes and replaces it soon?
Hard to say. I think AI's here to stay for sure, and NFTs are here to stay. They
Yeah.
mix really well together and really bad because people could just write smart contracts and stuff to like mass produce, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I think mostly it's a tool though, like it's still going to take somebody behind it all to make it all happen. So it's going to be work and it's all going to be hand done for a while either way.
Yeah.
Even if it's AI generated and AI sent out and templated and all that, there's still
Yeah.
going to be somebody having to set it all up. So
In a weird way, it's almost kind of like AI is kind of like blockchain, or like decentralization. It's like it's still like it exists, but it's mostly a theory for like a lot of these companies like are trying to get to decentralization. They're trying to build towards that, right? And it's like, so I kind of feel like, you still need somebody like, with the blockchain, somebody still needs to pay the bill to keep the electricity on, to keep it running, or
exactly.
there's still a hand in it at this point, and
Yep.
and I think that's like the similar thing with the AI.
I think that's the way AI is going for sure. Is we're going to see more like prompt engineers and less straight up coders and developers and artists or whatever,
Yeah.
As long as they can engineer a good prompt for whatever they're trying to do, then they're going to make decent stuff, and that's just going to become more and more true.
Right. It's kind of like when, for the film industry, when like, phone cameras and all these like cameras are becoming cheap, and like, sure, everybody has like, a 4K camera in their pocket, but not everybody is like, utilizing it in a way to make a movie or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's there, the access is there, and that's kind of the same, I think, with the AI stuff. It's like not everybody's going to utilize it, or people will utilize it for dumb reasons, for like, you know, for a dating app or something, you know, like
Right.
they'll find like the weirdest, worst, most wasteless, you know,
And
and
then the
that'll be the
standards
most
are just
popular.
gonna keep growing and growing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
people
totally.
aren't gonna want to watch something in 4K. They're gonna need it in 8K, HD, 3D,
That's
4D, whatever. You know,
yeah,
like eventually. I only like to watch immersive movies. But,
totally. No, I
yeah, it's
get
been
it.
a wild ride.
Yeah,
Your
it's
show
funny
was
how
the
fast
first
and how
show.
what
Sorry.
you saying?
Your show was the first show I've ever came on to talk about Web3. So
Oh wow, that's
that
nutty.
was like what, almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah, what is the bull raj saying? I think you are gonna see a lot of lawsuits against the people that make AI themselves. It will take a while, but basically think the laws that will come to be similar ones to music. Like you may have to program the AI only uses public domain to pull from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes sense. Yeah,
I'm
because
already seeing that kind of stuff with Artbreeder because, yeah, or any program you can just upload your own image and use that.
what do
We'll
we
see.
have here from IV4 and OV007? Have you heard about the streamer that was caught watching deep fake porn on other streamers? What?
Yeah, man. Who do you think created? No, I mean, just,
That's
I wish I'd probably have more money than I do now.
damn. I mean, there's a lot of footage of me sitting here. You know, I'm sure somebody could deep fake me into some porn. If you do,
Yeah.
send me a link, man. I'd love to check it out.
Same.
Yeah,
Make sure I have a hot body
yeah, yeah, exactly.
too.
Oh my
Actually, I
god,
don't care.
that's
Whatever gets the views.
sure, sure, yeah. That is. Wait, this isn't porn. No, no. I mean, it is. If it's up to you, it's your perception. However, you look at our our show. If you call it porn, porn's cool.
On
Um,
Twitch, man.
oh wait, we have a winner. Oh my goodness
Come
gracious me! I
on.
didn't realize that. Chamwan. All right, you got the mint one fry here. All right, I gifted it up. Yep, there it is. I think this is the link.
Huh.
We'll find out. You'll have to tell me if this is the link. If not, no, it is. Where are you,
Should be.
Chamwan? You left, didn't you? You're not even here. There's no excitement. I don't hear anybody cheering. Who's next down the list?
I can't find the soundboard. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, here I'll hit it. That's
Oh,
terrible. The
shit.
soundboard's so bad. I can't ever get the. Oh, there we go.
Are they booing their own soundboard? Does that really happen?
All right. I think the next one down the list is RDD Stone. Are you here, RDD Stone? It looks like it. I see you making moves and weaves. Wait a minute. That Chamwan, you got to be here. It wasn't Grubfish that we played. That was you would have been murdered if you weren't here. Wow. Okay, let me see. You made no moves. Is that possible? Is that possible that you could win in Blades of Doom and not make a move? Jesus, that's impressive. Yeah. All right. All right. DRDD Stone, you're the winner. You got the mint one fry for the day. Boom. Oh, righty then. I'm going to try to mint one more of these fries here with the other account. Connect, please.
Yeah, imagine having a bot that just follows Twitch streamers to win stuff.
Oh, weird.
Jam on, man. Chat GPT behind it. Strikes again.
There it is. Bastardo. Yeah, no, we had the Penguin came on yesterday, and he was talking about getting Chat GPT to write recipes for him. He was having it write Seinfeld episodes, which is pretty cool. All right, I think I'll drop this. We'll just drop the link, and you guys can go fry wild.
Yeah. It's the best way.
Yeah.
Do you have a Chat GPT? Well, you were using OpenAI for Dolly too, right?
I used Dolly a little bit. More recently, it's the Imagine AI bot, the one that we got in the Discord there. I've definitely used some little pieces of stuff from those. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, and I've dabbled with some GPT stuff, but barely. Just I had it write a story about me in the crypto army, which I then went and found a bunch of free images on a free editor and kind of just put together some stupid thing. But yeah, I'm curious. I want to spend more time seeing what you can do with it, but at the same time, there's too many other things to do. So then, what? You just have it build something that you have to build, kind of.
I just have it build my NFT descriptions. No. I should start doing that with Etherfaucet though. Name an agent that has weird, mysterious powers from.
Ooh, yeah, maybe that's a fun collab sort of project that we could do, or something like that, where it's all AI driven. You know what I mean? The piece of the work, the titles, the descriptions. There could be some pathway rules that would to help shape certain things too, potentially.
Yeah, use the AI to generate you art prompts for.
Or okay, or holiday. That would be kind of a fun one to do, for holidays. Let the AI go crazy, like Valentine's Day right now. So you'd be like, Valentine's Day, just keep throwing different things until you find the one you want, or something like that. I don't know what it is. What do we have here? What are you guys talking about?
Right, Sensei? Music's a lot different than art, though, because, it's not. It's still very finite.
Right. He's saying which the 3-note is for sampling. If you take a sample from a song and it's longer than 3 notes, you're stealing. Right. Well, I think about a goddamn synthesizer or a keyboard, or you get these, whether it's on the computer or a hardware one, and it comes with the sound bank of all of these preset sounds that you can just use in a song. But some of those sounds are so specific, and certain pop songs have become very popular because of a certain sound, and then all these other songs start to use that exact same sound. But when you go to that keyboard, they did nothing to change. They didn't edit it or nothing. They just used the straight preset sound that comes with the thing. And to me, that's kind of they have beats, loops, samples, and these things that you can freely use in a song, but that's kind of like a Chat GPT thing to me in a weird way. You know what I mean? It's the tools and what comes in it, you can use. It's yours at some level, there's all these fine lines that start to show up. I know. That's
definitely, especially with music and narrations and stuff. Music.
Oh, Zombie Coin is going to implement an AI bot in game to chat with. Oh, that's fun. That's pretty cool. You're welcome. Welcome for the drop. Is it in their Discord already? Oh, the Zombie Coin one. I'm not sure. Yeah. Which I think is bogus, since people doing remixes basically make an entirely new song that is hardly recognized and at most uses a catchy hook. forever I had this idea. I never did it, but I wanted to make a song where like you just take like a Stevie Wonder song, don't sample it, don't take his voice out, just lay the song down and then write your own lyrics and sing over it, so it just like clashes and, you know, like it's all like fucked up and just not fun to listen to, but like be like, yeah, no, this is my song, this is my beat, you know. Like, cause so many other songs they just like rip the whole song from the 80s and then they just put their lyrics over it, and it's like young people don't know that's not original. They don't know. They think it's brand new until they look it up. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy because, you know, like back in the day, like sampling was like open. You know what I mean? Like when the Beastie Boys made what is the Paul's Boutique, or their second album, there's like what 3,000 million samples all over that thing. I think it was like one of the albums that, like, you know, helped bring up the legal issues around sampling or something like that. I know James Brown, he, you know, like so many people sampled his stuff before there was like laws on that stuff, so he didn't get paid for a lot of that. But you know, at the same time, like if like Paul's Boutique is like an incredible album that could never be made today. It would be way too expensive to clear all those samples and everything. It's I don't know, like it's a trade-off, you know what I mean? Because it's really good music that can't be, that if it was made now, like most people wouldn't hear it. So it's interesting. I don't know what if I would rather prefer everything to be just wide open and everybody. I think that would be better if there was, like, once you made something that was out there so anybody could use it. Why not? Who cares?
Right. I'm not a fan of intellectual property rights. I get
Yeah.
why they're there, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they should be as strict as they are. Oh, you use the same ketone as me. Can I get that as my intellectual? Or you made a circle. Can I make that my intellectual property? You know,
Right.
like it just
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
how
Exactly.
dare you draw a picture of a mouse? That's
Yep.
me. That's all Disney. You know, like
Yeah.
I think art and any type of art should be shared and should be like free to work off each other, you know?
Right. So there's a
Like
progression, you
grow.
know, not like you're holding it back, you know, just because I can't do what you did with my sounds or something. You know what I mean? Like
Right?
it's another level that I have doing it, probably don't even have the interest in going down that avenue and trying to do that with something I already made and it's done. Like, take it.
Imagine
Huh?
if somebody tried to intellectually property a musical instrument or something like, yeah, if you want to use the trombone, you're paying the big bucks, buddy.
Yeah. Because that's essentially kind of what I was
It's the
getting at
same
there
thing,
with those keyboards and those very distinct sounds that just sound like a damn song almost, you know?
right?
What do we got here? For the most part, IP is limited by how good of a lawyer you have. They change it all.
Right.
Full
It's like
black.
AI, man. Like the rules are only as good as your lawyer.
Yeah. What do we got
So
here? We got a news. I'll pull this up. New York Post. Twitch star QT Cinderella's deepfake porn nightmare. Fuck the internet. Oh my God. There's sound on this too? She's
I don't
crying.
know.
I love a good cry.
It's the fakest cry ever.
This is what it looks like.
I want to bring this in
The internet,
full
the
volume. Here.
constant exploitation and objectification of women, it's exhausting.
Oh goodness.
It's exhausting.
Okay, 1 second. Here we go.
Patriarch for
showing it to thousands of people. The people DMing me pictures of myself from that website.
Oh,
You all. This is what it looks like. This is what the pain looks like.
Oh,
Okay.
this sucks. This isn't funny. Why did you say it? This is terrible? I thought we were gonna see some bad porn. This is not right. Oh, I feel bad for that. Sucks, man. That's horrible. But I mean, it's horrible that she feels that. I don't know. I just at the same time, who cares? You didn't do it. she didn't do the porn, right? So like, it's weird. We live in a weird world, and it's just gonna get weirder, I think.
Oh, you got me big at a weird time, blowing my nose and stuff.
Yeah, that was
Uh, you're good.
Sorry.
When's the last time you checked out the Food Monster website? I've been updating it. It's
Yeah,
just
let's
a
go.
Google site, but I try to update it for every little dealio
Yeah.
that I do.
Wait
And
a
then
minute. What is it?
Waxed is pretty nice.
Foodmonster.co?
.io. I changed it up. Yeah,
Okay.
which is horrible because all my old NFTs are like Pizza Mage and Food Monsters, and I just didn't want those websites anymore.
There we go.
I can send you a link. Need.
Let me get that off the screen.
Hey.
Oh, all right. The online in looking good. All right. Oh wow, the fries in the case are beautiful. The Constance design.
Yep, you already know it's Cam, not me.
That's badass.
But there's a couple of those left. All those drops go straight to Cam. The middle one's the new fry pack, and then on the right, you can actually only buy those mystery boxes in coins right now, I believe.
Right on.
So you need 50 house, 50 quacks, 50 food, and a single wax.
Yeah.
Get that in coin. I don't think people really like making synthetic tokens, or it's just over their head or something, or they're just not interested, maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I think those synthetic tokens are really cool, though. And I know a lot of other chains are trying to get the same thing going on, and people to adopt their like synthetic tokens, like, hey, this has 0.01 Bitcoin in it, or whatever it is. It just seems so much easier on Wax. Like, you don't have to go through extra fees. Well, you do, but it's like so small. It's like Matic, you know?
Yeah.
Like where the fees aren't really going to hit you that hard. Wow, I really should have slept before this. Sorry.
What's your feelings or thoughts on, like Wax? I know they recently like laid a bunch of people off. And like I know, like does Sasha still work there? Did he remain, or
I don't think he ever worked for Wax in particular. He's got a job with Atomic Hub.
Atomic?
And
That's what. All right, that's right.
I don't know. I like the update they did
What's
on
the
Atomic
difference
Hub.
between Wax and Atomic? Like, aren't they the same company? Or
You
no?
would think, right?
But they're not.
No, they're not.
Oh,
Atomic
okay.
Hub, yeah. That's
Very
Wink.
different people.
PG.
Are some of the people on the same team?
I think
or
they
no?
work really close hand to
Yeah.
hand because there's like that first, marketplace and everything. But yeah, different people supposedly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems really secretive behind the governance and stuff. Like, so I was really hoping to see a new OIG, just a little bit of change up to see. I don't know. Maybe that would be worse though, for all I know. I'm kind of a smooth brain when it comes to governance issues on Wax.
Yeah.
But really, that's my only concern on it. Everything else seems to work really well. That and some of the smart contract stuff, like say for Forsaken, for instance, if Wax goes down and they're getting signals that people are claiming, so people are like missing loot here and there. When Wax goes down, it's very rare, but that's another thing that scares a lot of the bigger people away. Like, well, at least on Ethereum, it's for sure going through, or it's for sure not. We're not going to get mixed signals here.
Right.
So,
And
yeah,
as
those are the two cons. That, and it doesn't have mass adoption yet.
Right. And like, what do you think? Like, what's your perfect vision of the future for Wax? Like, do you want it to, like, become a number one? Do you want it to sort of stay kind of small, and you know what I mean? Like,
oh no, I'd love for it to grow. I don't think we're gonna lose that sense of community. It might just turn into like older people on Wax, like an OG community, like the Left House, the online end, that kind of thing. And then we'll get a lot of big players that come in and steal the scene, obviously. That's what they do, like Funko. They're going to come in, they're going to make a drop. They're not going to add any utility. They're going to make a bunch of money, and they're going to keep doing that, which is fine, you know, because it brings more people in. But I don't know. It just kind of irritates me. Like, why can't my Funko stick for like a Funko token? Or why can't, you know?
Yeah, because like
Like
none of
if we can
those.
do this, why can't they? You know,
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
single
yeah.
person. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't think that there is one of those name brand collections that have done something like that yet on wax, from Street Fighter to Funko to who name them. You know,
No,
like any
real
Muhammad
big,
Ali.
real big missed opportunities, in my opinion. Because if they did, if people were earning something like a Funko token, then I think a lot more people would be more open to trying it out. You know, like, well, yeah, I love Funkos and I love collecting them, but I'll just collect the real thing. NFTs are scams. No,
Yeah,
I think it would have more draw into it if they did have like some kind of passive earning, like a Funko token. Y'all
yeah.
hearing that out there, token
The,
head?
what, what is this possible? Like, you know, the idea, we were talking about it a little bit earlier in the week when, was it Starship Troopers or whatever? I know that's not the name of it, but some space troopers was doing like a using Alien Worlds cards in their game or whatever. We were talking about it a little bit early in the week, but it's like some collection put together some way that you can use your Alien World cards in their game. Like you know, on ETH, like when a big collection, PFP collection would rug or whatever, there's been sometimes the community is like, you know, bought up the floor and like made something happen, took it and kind of ran with it, you know. I'm wondering like if we could do something like that with, you know, like these cards. Like, could we just set up pools and shit like that for them?
Right? We could, but why go through all that trouble for somebody else's?
Exactly.
You know, when they have all the money. I don't know. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm
What's up,
with you,
Mars?
Fast. Oh, he's putting his headphones on still. We caught him early. Caught him early. Hey, Mars. He's still trying to get a sound together. But yeah, I think that makes sense. What's up, buddy? Oh, he can't hear us yet. Look at that Def Leppard shirt. That's like gotta be from '82.
All right. Sorry. I was having audio issues.
No problem.
And okay.
Yeah, you're back.
Hi, Left House. Hey, Frazzle. How are you? Hello,
I'm good.
Left
Welcome.
Action House family. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. I was using Chat GPT to tell me what I should say when I came in.
Oh,
So
perfect. Yeah.
That's what it told me to say.
Thought we had a deep fake there for a second. Sounded too monotone.
I was reading what Chat GPT told me to greet you gentlemen with when I came on.
Should do that too. We could just have a Chat GPT back and forth here.
Firefella, you don't know about the masked man? Nobody's ever seen him without a mask. Welcome.
No, I could get into the story. It was quite painful, but it's hard to get off.
Yeah, it's the mask is like glue. It's like stuck to his face because of an accident. He can't. If it's gonna rip the skin if he pulls it off.
Yeah, just change the exterior sometimes.
What is Uncle Sensei saying about the AI? I think artist's main grip with AI, it can produce shit so much faster than can. Like that's like when I was younger and going to school and offered film score for free to build my shit up, and then some old fart that didn't use DAWs and instead wrote an actual sheet music for stuff was livid and hated me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. See, that's it's kind of similar to that. Like music, you're talking music. Like there's so many programs and things now that will just change. You know, you don't even have to do nothing. You just put this thing on and it changes the keys and patterns and blah blah blah. It's very similar. It's like I used to be a DJ with the vinyl and all that stuff, and nowadays, like everything, you're never gonna fall out of the beat's never gonna fall out. You're using a computer, all these tricks and things, like but it's still making music. I'm not going to be like, oh, that's not DJing. It's just something. It's just different.
Yeah,
You know,
you just got to look like you're putting a lot of effort into turning the knobs and stuff.
That's it.
That's the performance.
Yeah, and like when you're talking about like
Yeah,
art, when you're like, dude, I had to fucking edit that piece out of that generated piece that I did. Like it was tough, like because the lines were real difficult, so I had to edit and move it. You know,
Yeah,
kind of the same.
I'm gonna be the old guy in the sheet music, probably. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I
I
like
like
to
to use
just
Paint 3D.
yeah,
I'll
I
use the
like to just
tools.
draw pictures.
Man,
Yeah,
I haven't
not
done
me.
that in a while.
Drawing the pictures.
Yeah, like drawn on a napkin or whatever.
Yeah.
Been a
Critter
little
Craft's
bit.
open here if you guys want to jump in and give something away, something useful.
So talking about drawing pictures left, I think the auction for 1111 pieces is ending on the 11th.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, it's in less than a day
Tomorrow.
here.
Yeah, is it? Wow, I'm not good with calendars.
Well, I have had the tab up for my piece ever since because you know I blew the whole thing my first round, so I'm trying not to blow it this time.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you just left the tab up and you just sit there and stare at it and
I
just
do.
wonder at your own art.
I do. I want to see somebody else bid on it. Maybe I should try to push it up, but I might end up taking it home with me if I do that.
Last time it was a rush right at the end, so we shall see.
Yeah, getting close. 21 hours, 28 minutes. This is the my second epoch. And you're in the let's go find you real quick.
Not to be confused with Tupac.
The epoch. Templates.
Also, I was listening to you fellas. Paul's Boutique paid and is still paying out the ass for the samples on that.
Still paying.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
They can come for you. I think there's probably lawyers somewhere that just study Paul's Boutique and try to then cross-reference what lawsuits have already been brought up and see if they can find another gem.
Really? I mean, yeah, there's like, what, 256, 3,000 samples or something like that in there?
Yeah, basically they say people keep finding more and bringing up lawsuits.
Oh, wow. So what would you be in, pyramid level 2 or the array?
I am in level 2.
You're in level 2, okay.
Yeah, the array is the beginning.
That's right.
So that was the one we could have had a bunch of, but we're dummies.
This is your piece here.
It is.
Yes. Where'd it go? Come this screen. All right, here it comes.
What'd you do?
Auction. Oh, we're at the same. We're at top bids 250. Maybe the same guys trying to buy our works. Nice. Look at that. That's a lovely one.
I'm trying to buy mine for 250. To be honest with you, right there.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I mean they have utility,
you.
and for like that much wax, I'd rather own it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if somebody actually like starts bidding for real, I'm not gonna there's really no.
I outbid you at the last second.
But for 250 wax to be able to, use it in the Upix World game too, and like be able to use it.
Did you build yourself your avatar on the in Upland?
I didn't. I saw it, but I haven't had a chance to do it.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you mine.
How's the head work?
It works pretty well.
I mean,
I don't know. There's a lot. I mean, I went to the avatars are from a company called Ready Player Me, and I went to their site, and you can do more than what you can do with the Upland avatar, but it doesn't seem like you can transfer it in that way yet. But eventually, it seems like it. But they're connected to a bunch of other like metaverse type games or avatar, where you'd need avatar type stuff, even like AI or VR stuff. Not AI, VR. But let me get this open here.
Did you make yours look like you?
I think he looks like this one actor, but I don't know. You tell me. That's me right there. Like, can I make it bigger? I don't know.
Oh, you put on the Santa suit.
Yeah, you know, and on Ready Player Me, I had the Santa hat on, but they don't have the Santa hat in the Upland version.
Ugh.
So it looked like me with the Santa hat on. You know, when I had more of a beard, kind of. A little bit.
What kind of lettuce do you have going on there? It looks kind of like
It's kind of like
dreads
dreads.
tied in the back.
It's sort of like a big dread head thing.
All
My
right.
hair was really poofy when I made it, so I probably need to change the hair.
The hair is always your calling card in VR worlds. Remember when we did the VR art show and in Miami? What was that? The Miami art.
Oh
battle?
yeah.
You had
Yeah,
some
that
crazy hair there too. I forget. You had like green hair that was sticking up.
Yeah, it was like some Art Basilian thing. Oh, wait a minute. When is this? There's this big sale going on for some lawn ornaments.
Oh, that was at noon today.
Fucking missed it.
They're for house ornaments.
Bitch.
Yeah, they're player made ones that fit over the house for Carnival.
Oh, that's what those were? Okay, I need lawn ornaments. That's what I need.
Yeah, but the last few times I made a ton of them, and this time they were far more limited.
Okay. Did you get any?
I got one. Yeah.
Oh,
I have no luck with the Upland RNG for getting in a queue. I still haven't been able to buy a car. Like, I never get anything. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just sold most of my property out of Upland. I even let my 1420 Green Street go. That had the toilet paper tree and everything.
Oh, man.
Somebody scored it for $50, man. I think that was like right there, prime territory. San Francisco, right there in the middle. Floyd Properties, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think I still have property in Buena Vista.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's like my place now.
All right. Well,
Unless
we're
it's
still
closed.
cranking out. I have
Mars
like
is the
200.
mayor of that area. That's perfect.
Yeah, I have like 200
Right.
buildings.
I got a big old pink house somewhere in there.
Perfect.
I'm
Yeah,
getting close.
that's a perfect place for you to be a resident.
Right?
I'm
I should
starting
take
this
that
game
up.
of Doom Blades, guys. So start swimming for your lives.
Doom.
I'm getting close to owning 400 properties in my whole portfolio.
Nice.
I'm like 4 or 5 away from that.
I hit 1,400 and I'm now selling down.
Yeah. 1,400 properties?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, you're a boss.
There was a while that I was going to stop at 1313 and just like if I wanted a new one, I had to sell one.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens if I get my number down there again. I play weird games with myself.
Uh-huh.
Not like that, Left House.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I saw your face, you son of a...
Yeah, everybody has weird, like it goes at this one differently. Like you can't talk to a person that plays Upland and nobody has an even similar strategy, I swear to God.
Yeah, I think we talked about it. Like ours definitely aren't always the smartest, but they're fun.
Yeah.
That's what matters in a game, right?
Right.
Yeah. If I was worried about making money, I could have done better.
I had the Rico on the show earlier in the week, and he's like, very serious. He's like, why would I buy property in any foreign country? He's like, I don't need that. Like he's got he's dialed in. He's going to open up like 13 MetaVenture shops or something like that. Or he's got a whole, like a 27 of them. I don't know. He's trying to be the Walmart of Upland, essentially. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody goes at it differently.
Sounds sort of like the My Pillow guy too. No foreign stuff, huh?
Yeah, made in America. Very made in America. Wait a minute.
Interesting.
Are you saying that Rico is Mike Pillow? Wait a minute.
I don't know. They haven't seen them in the same place together.
You never do see them in the same
No, I'm
place.
just making fun of that take. I'm kind of the same way. I might own like one international property, but just the way you said
Yeah.
it was hilarious. It's very Fox News the way you said it.
Very Foxy Newsy. So you sold all you're selling all of your upland, or you sold most of it there, Fraz?
Yeah, no, it's all gone now. I was just
Yeah.
looking.
Do you
I got 9 properties. They're all in
are
Fresno.
you a landowner anywhere else?
Oh, you're out of Buena Vista.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Nick Udema got it though, so whoever that is. They got it for the low, $25.
Were you selling for cash?
Yeah, I was just trying to get out. I ended up pretty good. Probably put 100 in it, cashed out a few hundred, so
Very nice.
can't be too mad at that at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. $25. I would have bought that, but I'm only spending UPIX, no cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
go.
I noticed it was kind of hard to sell in the fiat, but yeah, it works.
Yeah.
There'll
Yeah,
be
that-
other opportunities.
Well, if you want to keep at least one property,
Yes.
we'll trade you back into Buena Vista so you can be with the gang over there.
Maybe. I don't know, man. To be honest, I think at this point, with only 9 properties left, I'm just gonna see if they ever sell in Fresno and call it.
Yeah.
I'll have
Done
good
with it,
memories.
huh?
I got my good. Yeah, I'll keep my block explorers and keep a house and maybe
Well, if
log
you ever
in
want to
and
sell
help
those
somebody.
block explorers, I do have a shop. So you can put them in.
Really, I mean, I don't even have that many. I got like Bloody Horror Night. How do I even find these? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
you
have
can
too
put
many.
you can put them on consignment through the shop there, and I only get like a small percentage. So if you
He's a
ever,
fair boss.
very fair. Take the smallest percentage I can.
Y'all hear that? I'm sure there's people with way more than me. Yeah, I think I literally got like 2 block explorers.
Hot Rod Piper. Hot Rod Piper. Check your
Woohoo.
whisper in about 2 seconds here. You just got yourself a Faded Monsuda Series 5 something or other. Series 5, what is it? Let me click on it, figure this one out. Oh, it's the Series 5 promo pack. There you go.
That Rocket League looking game that they were adding looks pretty cool though.
What's Rocket League? Oh, the soccer thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never actually got to
I-
play a game, but
I went onto the field and kicked the ball around once.
Yeah, that's down in the port in LA. What the hell were we calling that thing? Remember we were out with Uplando and you made up just a ridiculous ass name for that skinny part of LA that connects down to Long Beach?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what it was, though.
We were joking about making one of our classic bad decisions and buying there just because you made up a funny name.
Yeah, it was like yeah, probably had something to do with the penis, I'm imagining.
Yeah, I think Uplando got embarrassed.
I think
it's
that's
prime
why I quit
property.
the show. They said he was embarrassed.
Oh, what is that? I'm gonna have to.
I'm looking at it.
back.
I'm pulling it up again to see if I can sort that out.
It was a good one.
I mean, I feel like for me, like Upland is not even began yet. Like it's just barely kind of showing some signs of what the future could be for this.
Yeah, for sure. Like, honestly, not that I have a ton of time on my hands, but it's hard to keep up. Like I'll get an update, but I still haven't made my avatar yet. I don't know. They better be able.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do with the avatars yet. It's like they're just getting us ready.
I hope they don't
Definitely
discriminate
looks-
against my face.
Definitely, there's a lot of reasons you could be in it still.
Yeah.
Looks better than the other virtual real estate games, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Come a long ways.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely it's come a long way. I mean, when you get to like these purple dots now, the Spark Exchange, when you get to these outside little
I think
doors.
I think that's soccer.
This one's the soccer one here. Yeah, I think you're right too.
So do you
And then
actually have
there's-
to bring your player to play the soccer? Is that open to anybody?
I don't think you need a block explorer or anything like that. You just it's on Steam, you know, like so when you come in
Oh,
to the thing, you're playing like outside of the, you know,
game.
yeah,
The game's
Yeah.
outside of the game.
yeah, like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the World of Football one, but it's that other one that's up in. Or go to that weird mall or whatever. It's like an art studio one that's up in downtown or Echo Park or somewhere up here. Whoa.
Just becoming like a nexus for all sorts of games and experiences.
Yeah, and then the 1111 project, you know, like they have, you know, a whole museum in Upix World, and like the Upix World is basically like similar to this thing over here, where you go into it and it's a whole other world. But this one is avatar driven, and you're walking around like a mall or whatever it is. This one right here, the real node gallery. Let's see if I can get into it.
And I was really hoping they'd at least bring block explorers onto Wax or something. They haven't brought anything to Wax, have they? Still on EOCO or whatever.
There are some wax NFTs or upland wax based NFTs. Yeah.
Yeah, they did the collab with the Blockchain Heroes. But
yeah, I remember that.
They made the cards of players, but if you got the certain ones, then you could burn it for a block explorer, like the other way around, and bring it into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I was hoping they'd make it so you could like bring your properties to Wax. You know? That'd be sick.
Yeah,
That'd be easier. I get it though.
Their lawyers would probably shit their pants.
Right? Like, oh no. People would be backing their properties with Wax and stuff.
Maybe I should try to open this on the other computer. I bet it'll work. Let me try it.
That is a fine whistle you have, sir.
Oh, thank you.
It is.
Yeah, I'm a professional whistler, I would say, or right below professional. You know,
Yeah,
like I've never gotten paid for it, so that would put me still in the amateur sector.
Yeah, you couldn't win at the state fair, but probably the county fair.
That's it. That's exactly where I peak. State fair whistler, man. That's it. A county fair whistler. You know, never gonna. All right, I got that up on the other pew. Second. Come on in. Oh wait, there it is. It did come in. Got it. All right, let me go find her now. There she is. Whoops. This mouse goes the other way than my other mouse. That's the problem. Whoa. There she is.
It does. Why does it matter which way your mouse goes? You know, it's free to be who it wants to be.
Let him be. I got two mouses. Can I say that? Mouses.
Two blind mice. I don't know.
Mises?
All right, come on, Microsoft. Let us in. Continue. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Name is Lefty.
Oh, what outfit are you going to choose?
Yeah, right? That's a good question. You know, let me put my name in there, Papa. Try that. I'll just throw one on real quick. Let's try this guy. See if they let me in.
I think that's who I picked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The puffy jacket.
They're all very Botoxed and.
Oh, really?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in the the metaverse, my avatars is gonna have the worst Botox lips ever, just puffed up. All right, here we are. Click to teleport. Drag to orbit camera. Move an object. Okay, I can do that. All right,
You got this.
Yeah, I can do this.
You got
So,
two
yeah.
nieces, for Christ's sake.
Walking around like so, like yeah, like right there's a wax-based upland NFT right there on the wall.
Yep. I got a couple of
Yeah.
those. I sold most of them off, but
Coming
right
soon.
when our planet was
Two upland
big.
games under development. Oh, a shooting range. The range. Okay,
All right.
that's what's happening. So yeah, to me, that's what I mean about the upland thing. I feel like it's just the it's like the direct. It's going to be a directory too, like all these other games and places and shops and malls and deep fake porn sites and deep fake porn studios. It's going to be great.
You know, chicks crying.
Yeah. Would that like violate the terms of service if you did something like that? I wonder what
Yeah.
upland stance is that like.
That's a good question.
You can just add everything. Is it truly decentralized, or are they gonna send? I feel like it's more centralized.
Yeah.
Most
This,
decentralized.
yeah, maybe so. Well, I mean, they really, like the word is they're encouraging, they want developers, people to come in and build these types of things, so that sounds kind of decentralized. And
I mean, sorry to cut you off. I was going to say, they started the voting process, and, the official votes have kind of been on random things, but they're talking about possibly like having a governance where you could actually vote them out if someone else you think would be better at running the game, essentially, is what Edon was saying.
oh, wow.
Which is pretty bold.
Yeah, it is. Travel to the real new portal neighborhood. Sure.
That little samurai shack there was is the outdoor decor shop for More Cheese and Ben 68.
Holy shit! Look at this. I'm like on the real Nord neighborhood portal now. Crazy.
What?
Yeah. Whoa! This is like probably the exact replica of their little neighborhood node in Upland.
Yeah, and the buildings are different.
Yeah. Now look at this. There's somebody's profile deed in front of this building here. Interesting.
That's where Grizzly lives.
Grizzly's home. Let's go to Grizzly.
So it probably is mapped to the address, and then if you are they a resident there? It looks like it. Maybe if you set yourself as a resident, your little thing pops up in front of your house.
That's pretty cool. I hope he doesn't mind us popping by like this, all uninvited.
Yeah, are we gonna knock or?
Maybe I will have to trade you. Can you trade 2 properties for one? Because like my properties are cheap.
Oh, I don't care. I'll just give you one in there.
They might flag us, man. They'll send us to Alcatraz. I've seen them do it before.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too suspect.
Oh, dude, he's gonna be pissed if he sees me standing on his table like that.
I know, Jesus Christ.
There's a map here, real node, shows you the neighborhood. They got it on the wall. This is sick.
Coyote Ugly in here. Get off his table.
I know. I wonder if he has any beer in the fridge. What's the deal here?
This place, it's probably some kind of seltzer. I don't know. Maybe a vegetable.
Travel to the Real Node Theater. What?
This dude's got a theater?
I'm supposed to be the one that opened the theater first. Damn it!
Right?
What happened? I'm slacking.
So I was checking out the actual web. Oh, sorry. I was checking out the actual website that hosts like this experience, and it's kind of like a do-it-yourself Unity programming thing to make experiences.
Fuck off! Look at this.
They must host.
It's a little movie theater here. Like, this is where what the guy from Apple comes and speaks about his shoes.
Yeah, with a turtleneck.
He stands up here and goes, "It plays 1,000 songs." Sorry. This would be it. Like all the Google employees sitting over here with their laptops. Wow, man.
A few people on yoga balls.
That's pretty impressive, man. Can I open this one? That'd be cool if I could open up these boxes.
I know there's a spark just laying in the other corner.
I know. I'll take that. Wow.
Man, if only they did something like Inverse inside here, you know, where we could all meet up and talk. And
I bet that's going to happen, right?
Yeah, you
I
think
don't
it has.
imagine.
Create and share your Explore 3D experience. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, community, cross-web, that's what this is all about.
Available on web.
Spatial.
Spatial. I hadn't had a good spatial in a long time.
Yeah. That could go so many ways for jokes.
Yeah. Wow. Pretty cool.
Couldn't even pick one.
Yeah, look at they got their buildings all lined up, all like professional looking. Not like my neighborhoods.
They must have used a protractor.
What?
They must have used a protractor to line those up.
How do you do that? How do you line it up so nice next to the other one? That's impressive.
Have you seen
Dublin?
No. And I was going to say, have you seen what Nishirin did to Buena Vista? Oh, dear God. He just built like 1 million micro houses everywhere. Like he was holding them in his hand and just threw them at the map. They're like just randomly all over the place at like odd angles.
I love that. Yeah, that's kind of basically my Dublin street down here is hilarious looking.
I had no idea he was doing it. We were chatting or something, and I was busting his balls, and then next thing I know, there's like 87 micro houses in Buena Vista.
Yeah, see, you know, there's no. It's almost like they bow in, you know, they bow back and come up at the other side. They're all a mess. Kind of
Yeah.
Like, well, this one back here, I think that's Emmett's house back there. Yeah.
He wanted to look in your windows. He's even pointed at you a little bit.
It's creepy, yeah, pointed at the side of the building. It's great.
Go check out Mount Olympus area and look at how fucking ridiculous this is.
It's like a projects area, you know, just like a housing project. Let's put up the tiniest little homes.
They're everywhere at every angle you can think of.
There we go.
He's
Just like kind of in around the park, or which region?
Like down by your 3 there probably is the most concentrated. Down at the bottom of your screen.
Okay.
Right in there. That's Mount Olympus.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, I'll back up a little bit.
See them all building. If you scroll to the left, they're just everywhere.
Come on, pop up in there, Papa. And there's a lot of them right here, yeah.
Yeah, if you go up, they're like the other side of Mount Olympus. It's yeah, like in there, there's gonna be a bunch.
Awesome. That's hilarious. Yeah, they're just like, this one's great right here. That's my jam right here.
That's like a choice property too, right on the approach to the summit of Mount Olympus. I haven't even started building. I haven't even started building those 2 big ones because there's no buildings cool enough yet. Like I don't want an apartment building there.
Yeah, hilarious.
So,
I like, yeah, they're stepping up here in the back.
Yeah, so I've been building around the park, so I wasn't really looking down there. Then one day I was like, oh, there's 57 micro houses in the process of being built.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang developers, man.
I know. It's the only thing I'm building right now. Trying to finish this.
Yeah, you got an apartment?
Yeah. On the corner. I think I got a couple weeks left.
All right, where you want my 0.6 spark? I got you.
Yeah, come on down. It'll go a long way. It's the address is 711 Buena Vista. Anybody want to donate some Spurk? Hit me. It's taking forever. 18 days. Jesus, I gotta have a baby in that amount of time. That's insane.
Yeah, it feels like 18 days.
Yeah. 18 days, 18 ways.
Yeah, I have an apartment building and a small townhouse cranking out in the Vista.
Yeah, I
You
want
said
to
7-Eleven, Bueno.
7-Eleven. Whoa, I didn't even
Oh,
realize they had 7-Eleven. I should have built a 7-Eleven here.
I know,
Right?
I fucked up.
Yeah,
Sell slushies and Slim Jims.
snap into it.
Oh, yeah.
Mars, Utah, have you been watching any of the Power Slap episodes?
I haven't been watching the actual episodes, unfortunately. I
am.
just can't keep up with all the ridiculous TV options. I don't usually do
Oh.
reality TV, and like right now, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of good ones.
My property was right there too. It was right on Frederick Street. There's a pink
Really?
house that I sold. Yeah, I didn't mean to sell that one. I think I was just on
pending request
gotta
here.
get rid of everything.
Oh, somebody's selling a beach day for $15, huh? Not bad. I'll make 78 cents off that if it sells.
Cha-ching.
Thank you.
Hey, it adds up, man.
Porto, it does. It definitely does.
I watched
Porto
Office
wine and
Space.
cheese. Creepy kid. I got a lot of creepy kids, but you know what are you gonna do?
Where do you keep them?
On the wall.
Where do you keep your creepy kids?
I just put 'em
Basement?
on the wall. Hang them
Yep.
on a hook. Like, oh,
Jeez.
good creepy kids.
That was even darker than the
creepy
basement joke.
There's somebody to keep me in their base. Oh wait, they kind of do. I started thinking about it. I don't got chains on me or anything. But
No, you're like a cow. You know, you can take the fence and you
Kinda.
still won't leave the area.
I won't, man. There's that's where I know. It's where I graze.
Spooky ghost going for 25 buckos right here. There it is. That's a nice one.
Cube Ramblers.
The pending request. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Go ahead. Oh, I gotta hit the button.
Hit the button.
No, it's true. You know, you say how this stuff adds up. Like before I had my shop, I had $4 in like some cents, and now it's up to $19.25 just from 75 cent here, 50 cent there, 75 cent there, 25 cents there. You know, and then it's 20 cent, $19.25.
It's like
Makes
my
sense.
wax NFTs, man.
It's like what?
It's like my wax NFTs. I feel it.
Yeah, right. It's good.
You go check that contract balance, and all of a sudden it's up to 5 wax.
Yeah, it feels good.
Okay.
Damn, one day I want to buy this park. 199 Museum Way.
Yeah.
They've got it in a collection. Come on. Well, no, they don't really. It's just new in San Francisco.
I feel the same about the Buena Vista Park.
How do we petition for this shit?
They originally said that the whatever
Community
qualifications it takes to make a community node, then like people could band together and buy it. But
Yeah.
they've actually never had like an actual plan. They said that like 2 years ago.
Were you telling me to buy in Hyde Park?
I mean, I wasn't telling you to. I told you I did.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was watching the Upix. Well, Thank Me Later and Too Stupid. What's their show called again? I was watching it last night.
Upix podcast.
Oh, it is the Upix podcast. I was going to call it something else. I don't know. Or I don't know. My mind is fucked on.
Theme song's really good.
Yes, it's really good.
We have to make a video
Yeah, we
for
got
that song. It's been
Yeah.
like 6 months and we haven't made a video. Sorry, I got excited.
No, that's true. We need to make that happen. Let's figure
I'm
that
gonna
out.
start listening to those more, man. I stopped listening to the podcast and more Jesus show. There's just too many things going on, man.
Yeah,
It really is.
Not enough time.
I know.
That's actually kind of like at first, to be honest, when Upland started doing these experiences, I didn't really get the wheels turning. But the fact that like there's so many things and there's no way that you can find them all, if they're kind of like aggregated into upland, it's a little easier to stumble onto them. So maybe, you know, that could be one of the benefits of it all, you know?
Yeah, I think so. I think once they kind of get things like, you know, we got the chat, you know, the in-game chat. Let's see. Is it now set up so I can go directly to a person? No, it's just send UpX. But maybe this person doesn't have his chat thing set up. But that needs to happen. You know what I mean? Where I can just click on.
It's how do they have it set up?
A message. There it is. Okay, so if you just got to sign up for it.
Okay.
Because once you've signed up for chat, then I guess that will show up. That's perfect. So, you know, that'll make it easier to get at people, I feel like, and get information, you know, and even some of these announcement channels and stuff, like, I don't love their information so much, or the way it comes all up that much. I think it could visually just be more easy to ingest, and I think they'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of
it's always a little messy, a little convoluted. It's like too much of a lore. Just tell me what I need, what's going on.
Yeah,
maybe at times. Oh, the big game. You guys covering this on You and Too Stupid on your show?
Yeah, we took last week off, you know, because there really wasn't much to talk about. But yeah, we're gonna go live tomorrow morning. Hopefully, it's kind of hard to put an exact time on it because children make it super interesting. But like I said, it's become now a running joke that his son just bombards the podcast at some point. So, but yeah, so we're gonna, you know, talk about the big game, make some predictions of what guys could hit the fire stats, and I was nerding out a little bit, so I put together some year-end stats. Which
good, you're ready for it. You have a strong show coming.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said,
what is your prediction on the whole thing? Do you have one? Do you care? Do you think one team is way stronger than the other, or what's the deal?
On the big game,
yeah.
It's hard. Like, I definitely have a ton of opinions, and they kind of contradict each other. That's part of my problem with picking like which team is going to win. I'm better at picking the players, which is what we do on the show. But you know, I like Kansas City, but their quarterback Patrick Mahomes is kind of like, he's hurt, but he's still playing really well anyway. Like, he sprained his ankle 2 games ago and then played last game like hopping around on one leg, but still doing all sorts of amazing stuff. And I'm not sure if you can do that again, or if 2 weeks is long enough to
heal out,
to recover. And Philly, the Eagles have been just running through people pretty much all year. They have a few sneaky injuries. They're only a 1.5 point favorite, so it's pretty even. And I think for the reason, like I'm saying, like, the Eagles should win. They have a great defense. They have, you know, great wide receivers. All the things weigh their way, but the other team has Patrick Mahomes, basically, who's sort of like the new, you know, Peyton Manning, new Joe Montana. He just wins big games.
Is it true that it's a brother versus a brother, quarterback versus quarterback?
No, one's a tight end and one's an offensive lineman.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 quarterback brothers going at each other like 2 dudes in the mud.
No, I mean, they won't be on the field at the same time. But yeah, Travis Kelce is the best tight end in the league. He plays for the Chiefs. Pretty much him and the quarterback I was just talking about, like, get most everything done. They spread it around a little more, but he's like Hall of Famer.
Oh, I can't help but keep bringing this one up. But the Dylan Dennis story, did you hear about this? Set him up, paid him $1,000 to promote a fake NFT scam, and he did so, and then they put him on blast across the board there that he's a fucking pimping out a scam. It's so funny that they paid him for that. But Yeah,
No,
just
they paid him to post the link for the scam, and then the link took you to a page that just told you how much of a scumbag he was, and he posted it himself.
yes. So he didn't even good luck.
He didn't even look.
Good. So smart, you know, to get them like that. Oh yeah, Crittercraft is open, you guys. If you want to enter in with your exclamation point plays, we'll get some NFTs out to the winner. Lickety splick. Yeah, I love that shit. I was very happy that had happened because that dude's such a troll. That Danis guy. My goodness.
Yeah, he's the worst. You caught the video last year of him getting beaten up at the Jersey Shore by a bouncer?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? This one is an auction. Ends at 420 on Super Cush Bowl Sunday Mint 1 Something Fries Pack. There you have it. There's a link here. Half will go to Frazzle, other half to buy more packs for giveaways. Thanks for starting it off.
Oh, wow, I didn't even catch that. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's rad.
Should I bet on it? Get half back?
Yeah, I want to check this out. See what we got here.
I got 66 wax. Now, somebody's already up to 10 wax. That's prime rug.
Well, let's see what we have here. I'll place a bid.
Oh man, I got 2 Cush supporter NFTs now. I thought I didn't have one, and I bought one yesterday. So I got 2. Maybe we could give one of those out real quick.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, first place on the Grubfish gets a Cush supporter NFT.
All righty then, here we go. Get your exclamation point plays in there right now, or else it's going to be too late. God damn it.
Mint 34.
Mr. Mars, do you have a prediction for tomorrow's UFC pound for pound versus pound for pound? Champion versus champion?
That's tomorrow night already?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Versus Makachev?
Yep.
Islam Makhachev?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know that was coming so fast.
Taz, do you have an opinion on this fight?
No.
No.
Somebody's going to beat somebody else.
Yeah.
That's my...
I mean,
I don't generally watch them. I just kind of like hear or check it out afterwards because pay-per-view and all that. Or I'll watch somebody streaming it because that seems to be the way to do it for free. But generally, the bigger guy wins. So,
well, that's
maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, back in the old days, that's what we thought, you know. And then like they had like announcers like who's that big football player? There was,
as long as they're not too big, you know, because there's a point where they get too big and they can't throw.
Yeah, like when the karate guy goes against the sumo guy loses every time.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. I mean, in this one, that's the fun thing about this fight. It's like the 145 champion versus the 155 champion, but the 145, he's like this little Australian man. But in the build-up to this fight, they were showing footage of him from his rugby days. And it's insane, man. Like, there's like 3 monster dudes on this little guy, and he's just like dragging him and breaking tackles and stuff. And his legs his whole body is his fucking ass and legs. You know what I mean? Like, he's just 2 short legs that you can't take down.
Yeah, I was going to say that when you called him a little man, because I played some high-level college rugby myself. And so the position that, like, in rugby, your body type pretty much dictates your position. You know, very specific things that you do. It's not like basketball where you're all kind of doing the same thing.
Right.
And he was a prop. So I don't know if you've ever seen the scrums when all of those dudes come together with all that pressure. The props are the 2 guys on the front who are basically like the fire hydrants. They hold the whole thing up.
Yeah.
And like I was one of the guys right behind him. We're tall guys and we push it forward.
Yeah.
But like yeah, his legs, and it's crazy. He was over 200 pounds, and now he's a 145 champion. So
Yeah.
like his strength is ridiculous.
Penny bags. I think you just took that. You're the winner there.
All right, let's send that out.
Yep.
to you.
Penny bags Junior Royale with cheese. Congratulations.
Boom. But yeah, I want Volkanovski to win, so he probably won't.
Oh yeah, I want him to win, and I think he will. That's
All
right.
right.
Yeah,
all right.
you know what? I think he might too. Looking at everything.
Yeah.
The other dude could
looks
be too
like-
cocky.
The one thing about Makhachev and Volk, the difference, I think, is the resume. You know, they're giving Makhachev so much praise because he's Khabib's boy, right? And he's done some things, but look at the look at the guys that Volk's beat. I think that he's going to be able to rise to the occasion, especially in his hometown and stuff. Like, I think he is like sort of like the ultimate underdog. He's so easy to think he's going to lose because he's got those little T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
But he does. He pulls it off. I don't know.
Makhachev's missed weight too, right?
Has he? Is he one of those guys?
I think so. I think so. That kind of, yeah. I'm feeling more confident in Volkanovski now that I remembered that fact, because that usually means you're not taking things seriously enough.
Yeah. He seemed to be smiling a lot at the press conference.
All
A lot of smiling. Too funny. All right, let's do another round of Critter Craft. We'll make this the last Critter Craft of the day. It's Friday. We'll get out of here Hawaiian shirt Friday show. You know, or a little early. I mean, just put the Hawaiian shirt on, get a margarita.
Head out to Margaritaville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that. I think I'm gonna jump up out of here. Thanks for having me on, though. Good seeing you,
Thanks
Mars.
for coming in. Yeah.
We'll have to do this
Yeah.
another Friday for sure.
Yeah. We'll keep you coming in on the weekly. It's good shit.
Sounds good. Later,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
All right, have a good one, bud.
See you later.
All right, contestants coming in hot. Yeah, I think it's gonna be it'll be fun. There's a couple other fights I'm excited about on the card as well. But yeah, that main one's gonna be a ball.
Then we have we got Connor and Chandler hosting coaching the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, that's happening. That's
It's officially happening.
Oh, I love it. That's going to be great. That'll be some mayhem. I do recommend watching the Power Slap show because they're in the house, and
okay.
Fireball is a flowing, and the idiotisms and the in-house fights have already began, and it just seems like it's just going to be worse because it seems more archaic than season 1 of Tough.
Wow.
The group of guys and stuff, and where the sport is and what the sport is. It's just, I think they're all really depressed that they're there. I don't think anybody's really happy to be a slap fighter.
No, how could you be?
Yeah,
How could you be?
it's pretty sad to have to say, like, I'm a slap fighter.
It's another thing is, are you even fighting? Because there's
No,
like, it's not a fight.
it's not. Because, but it's like the attitudes and the stuff I'm sure you've seen from that, like, I'm still here. People saying stupid shit after they've been hit or right before they're going to get hit and then they get knocked out.
Yeah, it's just hard to reconcile like exactly what it is. I definitely watched the monstrosity, but yeah, it's like, is it a fight if you just stand there and let somebody hit you and then they stand there and let you hit them?
Yeah. All right, Kush Jobs. I will add something sweet to the auction winner's wallet announcing which NFT closer to the end, thinking something that rhymes with 24 Parrot Old Forsaken MFT. Oh, that seems pretty specific. Potentially. Oh, yeah. All right. What, did I lose that auction page? Oh, here it is. I have it up still. Did somebody outbid me? Nope, I'm still the highest bidder. What the hell's wrong with you guys? I'll share this link again. So you hear what's going on here? This guy's a plan. You guys start bidding your wax now. Not financial advice. I don't think so. I don't think it is. All right, I'm going to run that Critter Crafty. Critter Crafty, 19 million in, 31 billion watching the show, breaking the internet as we do around here.
But yeah, you got me watching that weird SEAL training show with the celebrities.
Oh, yes!
I'm not totally up to speed, but you got me watching that weird thing.
Yeah, I think I'm an episode or two behind. But yeah, the SEAL Team show with Anthony Scaramucci's one of the contestants on there, one of the Spice Girls, a bunch of other reality people. And, there's the basketball guy.
Dwight Howard. It was awesome, too. There was a thing like, well, you saw it on the show. Like, a lot of his teammates didn't like him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's cocky and stuff like that, but like nobody really knew why. And then like near the end of his career, like stories start coming out that he's just like a dick. One of the things they'd always say is that he farted on people, and like then on the show he farted on somebody.
Oh my God!
You didn't catch that part?
No, I have not seen that part yet. I think I'm behind. Damn. Yeah.
He like wakes up in the morning and walks over to like where the sink is or something. It's just like, and, like
that's
farts
gotta
on
be the
this
next
guy.
episode I'm up to or something. That's awesome.
He's like 7 feet tall, just farts in somebody's face. They have those stalls that go to the bathroom in, and when he sits in there, he can just like see over everybody.
Oh yeah, he's like looking. Oh, totally. Yeah, that's hilarious. He doesn't fit in the toilet.
Yeah. So yeah, you got me into that one, and then I've also been watching on Netflix, Physical 100. Have you seen this thing?
No, I haven't checked out Physical 100. I gotta check that out.
I'm guessing it. I mean, it's probably translates a little differently. It's a South Korean game show, like very much wanting to ride the wave of Squid Games, I think. Like not quite that extreme, but it's a bunch of just jacked people, either like CrossFitters, there's MMA fighters. Sexy Yama's on it. Remember Sexy Yama?
No way.
He's on it, and he has a South Korean name. He's like Chu Min Ho or something. Apparently he's got like 2 names. I think he's pretending to be Japanese when he fought in Pride.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I definitely have to check this one out. That's insane.
And so yeah, there's like gymnasts but a bunch of different like jacked people, and it's like super interesting and weird because it's not made for US TV at all. It's just overdubbed and like straight up South Korean show. So it's like it's very interesting. You'll love it.
Yeah.
They just do weird physical challenges, but then they put them into teams, and there's kind of like strategy, where they pit them against each other. Very like Squid Games feel, sort of.
Rafukin Farfellow, you're the winner, and you have a question. What was the name of that show? What's that show called, Mars?
Physical 100.
Physical 100.
Yeah.
And Farfellow, you just won Fata Monsuda. I don't remember which one. It's probably the Series 1 Everything pack. The Rabbit Hole Hard Drive game pack and an NFtopia rare pin. It's the final giveaway stack of the day. Check your whisper there, Rafukin Farfellow.
Nice. That's always fun to say.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm saying it wrong, but still it's fun to say.
Makes you want to play Street Fighter.
Yeah, right? Play a little Street Fighter action. There's this arcade where I'm at here in Austin, not too far from where I live, that's like got all these old school games and pinball games and stuff. And you can bring your beer into the arcade if you want to. So I might have to go get drunk and play some pinball later.
Of course you can bring a beer in the arcade. You're in fucking Texas.
Right? Bring it in from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't serve it there. You got to bring it in. You can bring wine too if you're a wine guy.
Pretty much every other state that's a no-no. In Texas, it's like, come on in.
Encouraged, yeah. It's not right if you don't have a beer in your hand to kick you out. Let's see where we can go rating. Anybody out there? Streamland, So Sneakery, the Neon Space guys. Where to? Well, go to Sneakery. He's always giving stuff away. and you guys like free stuff versus like the Space guys. They just tell you really smart things and
It's Friday.
sneakery. Yeah,
Who can do smart things on Friday?
people do smart things on Friday, huh?
I guess.
What are
I
you
guess
gonna
we
do
just-
this weekend? You got big plans with your buddy, your little guy?
I do. We have a busy weekend. Have to take care of some things with the automobiles, very mundane life stuff tomorrow, and then we're dropping the little fella at the grandparents for
wow.
for an overnight.
Whoa! First overnight?
No, New Year's Eve we pulled one off.
Okay.
While we went to a party with a bunch of people, and our guy Bones from Our Planet was there. But yeah, this will be. But yeah, we're going out to dinner with some people, and unfortunately, I have to break the news to her that we're watching the Volkanovski Makachev fight.
Yeah.
It'll be very romantic.
Yeah. Very romantic.
But yeah, how about you? Just drinking beers and playing pinball?
Yeah. No. Yes. Probably just working on some of the arts throughout the evening. Fights tomorrow. Fun pizza, maybe. Probably throw pizza in there or something.
Yeah. Arts
Chill,
this
keep it
evening. Like I said, we're doing the show tomorrow morning with
Yep.
Too Stupid, so that'll be up early, and then yeah, definitely watching the big game on Sunday.
Oh yeah, there's that. I might have that on in the background or something.
The little boy, even though he doesn't have any clue what's happening, enjoys looking at football games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Television. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the movement and whatnot, something about it. So
yeah. Well, I mean, like we'll be back again next week, and we'll have Mars back on Friday. So we'll see what has transpired in a week here in the spaces, and we'll come in hot with some more fire for you guys next Friday.
yeah, we'll see what ChatGPT has for everybody.
Tells us what to say. All right, we're gonna go rating right on into the old So Sneakery here in just a moment here. So you guys enjoy your weekend. Guests, next week we do have some interesting guests coming in here. There's an NFT project that I got myself into on the Ethereum side. They're called Cash Cows, and they're fucking weird looking. I like them. And at first, when I came into the thing, I was kind of like, the way things looked, I'm like, you know what? This might just be like some bullshit. Like, so I might not go anywhere or whatnot. But like, since getting into it, it seems like the dudes behind it might actually be kind of serious and might be taking it places and stuff. So, and the community seems to be kind of chiming around things. So they're going to come on next week for one. So I'm curious about them. They've got some cool things mixed into their project. So Cash Cows. It just sounds scary.
I just enjoy you saying that Cash Cows is possibly bullshit.
Yeah. See, that was Chat GPT. I didn't even do that. No idea. I had no idea what's going on.
Nailed it.
All righty, guys. Enjoy your love lives and your weekends, and we'll see you next week. Peace.